So you think you're bad with your rap? Well, I'll
tell what's up, y'all? What up, 220? We back again for week 6 edition of the Windy City Show. Hold on, y'all. You know what we gotta do. Yeah, I know y'all remember this. I know y'all remember this. Let me shut up for 1 second. Go ahead. Yeah. All right, y'all. We have an excellent special show for y'all this week. Week 6. This gonna be one of the better shows we done had in a while. Even though every show is pretty decent, if I say so myself. But we have two, for the first time ever, two special guests on one show. Okay? We got Krul Michael himself, the Madden God himself, the legend, the Hall of Famer, the everything. Mr. Krul Michael is here on the show today. And then, at the end of the show, all the way at the end, after the credits, y'all know how we do. You came in Harris know how we did. You know how we did after the end of the credits. But at the end of the credits, we have a special guest. Mr. Bill have a special announcement. A special announcement for the 220. A huge announcement. I know what it is, but y'all gotta wait. And don't be fast forwarding in my show to get to the end. Y'all can't do that. Y'all gotta go through the whole hookup. Alright, we about to get started because this is gonna be a long show. So the cats who don't like for the 40-minute shows, y'all out of luck on this one, because it's going 40 minutes. It's going 40. So let's get ready. Let's get started. Let me cut this shit down. And we got our guest. Here we go. Let's cut it off. All right. Let's see what we got. Mr. Krul, are you there?
What's going on, Lindy?
What's up, my brother? Thank you for showing up on the show. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Can't believe we finally got you on, brother. Can't believe. The legend himself.
You're too kind, man.
Yeah, excellent. All right. Let's get started right away. Now look, let's go through memory lane a little bit. I mean, you always been a great player, in my opinion, and everybody else's opinion. But let's go back to this. Let's go for this cycle, Madden 13. Man, you've been showing your ass for this whole cycle. You done showed up in 2 Super Bowls. Yep, that's right. You 1-1 in the Super Bowls. Man, what makes you so dominant over all these years, including this year? What's about your game that makes you so dominant, man?
Honestly, I just think it's experience. I've been playing online since pretty much Madden was online on the console back in '04, and just been playing it year in, year out, and I don't know, just been doing my thing, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Ever since I know you, no matter what Lions team you done roll with, because you know you a Lions cat, you always had a great offense. Great offense. What about your scheme that transfers through the different Maddens?
Are you talking about like different Lion teams out of each year?
I mean, you done had different teams over the years, but your offense has always been great. So is something? Is it your stick skills? Is it your scheme? What is it about your game that transferred to Madden 08, 09, 10? You know.
It's probably my stick skills. I mean, that's the one thing that's been consistent the whole time. I mean, if Joey Harrington back in the day had my kind of stick skills, he'd probably be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, you had Joey. You had the piano player. You had Joey. Yeah, excellent. Okay. Look, we know you chose the Denver Broncos this year, right? I mean, you didn't pick the Lions, or I know you had the Lions and TGT, so I think you wanted a different team just for a different experience. Are you glad you made that decision?
I am actually, and it's shown me that when I'm not my Lions, I think I'm a much better DM because I don't play favoritism really.
Yes, I know about that.
It helped that I picked up a Broncos team that was already good to start with, so
yeah,
that was just a
man. Tell me about it, man.
Okay,
dude, that's the curse of having your own team. I got Charles Tillman gave him $20-30 million a year just to have his ass still on my damn team because that's my boy and everything. It's a curse, but it's a damn curse.
And you got Brian Urlacher.
Hey, dog.
Slow ass. What are you, like a 17 speed now? Or?
Yeah, dog, 17 speed. But look, this is how it happened though. Man, I was at work. I got off work and I came home exactly right 10 minutes before Bill was about to advance that shit. And I went to the boards and I saw somebody say Brian Urlacher came out of retirement. Man, I ran downstairs. I turned the PS3 on. And I swear, I saw him, and I put a little bid in for him. I swear, as soon as I put the bid in for him, Bill advanced that shit, man. It was like 30 seconds left, man. I was like, wow. And I ended up getting him. So, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right. The AFC has been so dominant on this whole Madden cycle in the 220. Man, it's been loaded from top to bottom. To me, it's way more deeper than the NFC has been. Over the especially the first 3 seasons and stuff like that. Who is your main rivals in the AFC? Who the guys that gets on your rivals?
If I'm going outside of my division, it's got to be the Ravens. Number 55, man. That guy has been a thorn in my side.
Thorn.
Quote there.
Yeah.
That dude, I don't know what it is, man. This is the first cycle that I ever played him. I'd never even heard of him before this. And since the first game, he's just been a headache.
Hey, man, hold on, yeah. You brought up... Go ahead.
I was going to say, and then in my division, obviously, Smiles and them Chiefs, who I know Smiles for a while now, and he's always, I don't know, we always go back and forth in our games, so it's a toss-up who's going to win each time we meet up.
Yeah, Smiles is a bad mamma jamma, man. He's a beast, man. I love Smiles' game. But hold on, you just said something too, man. Where the hell did 55 come from? Ain't nobody heard from this. I think that's N6 boy or something. It came out of nowhere, you know.
Oh, I thought I was the only one.
Man, I'm like, dude, hold on. It's like somebody like, please, Madden guys, let there be a spear. Somebody, he just came out of nowhere like Casper, man, like boof. You know what I'm saying? Nobody heard of him. Nobody heard of him.
He just like took over.
Right, 55. I'm like, where the hell he come from? I think that's N6K. We'll have to investigate that later. All right, look. This cat 55, speaking of 55, he is the reason why you haven't been back to the Super Bowl. He is the reason, like you said, the thorn in your side. The thorn in your side. What about his game? Everybody has it, like I said, the thorn in their side, the matchup problems and stuff like that. What about his game that irks you, that gets on, that's stopping you? What's stopping you?
Well, the first few games I played him, I was on board with that whole, man, all he does is give it to Ray Rice, streaks up the middle, outside, running, all that. But the more I played him in the years gone by, he's actually, like, gone away from that, and he still manages to dominate. So I don't know how he does it, but his receivers just run, like, perfect routes, and there's a long known that me and him, when we always play, it's always in the damn rain.
It's always in the rain.
My receivers are slipping like, I don't know, down the damn slip and slide, and his receivers are making perfect cuts.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is just ridiculous. And his defense is a given, is just awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does it. Those linebackers and those DBs, they're scary. You make a mistake, he's going to make it pay. That's
the thing. Even when that controversy was going on about the offense, I was like, man, hold on, though. His defense is still sickening. So, it finally, I'm glad, he went away from it, and he showed everybody he can still play any kind of way. But, yeah, you've been my pick to get out of them AFC for the last 3 years. And you have to make me look good this time. Because I know, no disrespect to 55.
You're cursing me, man.
Look, no disrespect to 55. But to me, you are the best player in the AFC. No disrespect to Mr. 55. I got 1,000% respect for his game. But it just, maybe because I know you for longer or whatever reason, I just think you are the best player in the AFC. But I keep on saying that, but you know, I think this might be the one you go ahead and you know if you can stay out that rain, you might be in good shape. All right, okay, yeah, all right. Now the cycle is almost over. So we'll be starting over new next year in about a month or two. About a month. Are you planning on moving to the NFC North, try to get them Lions, or are you gonna stay in the AFC?
You talking about next cycle?
Next cycle.
Oh, you know we got to renew the rivalry.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm getting my Lions back.
Getting the Lions back, man. Excellent news. Excellent news. That would be.
Let me just tell you this. I don't know what, I think it was like 2 or 3 seasons ago we played during the regular season, and this is still one of my fondest memories this cycle, is that I beat you by blocking an extra point.
Yo! Dude!
I don't know if you were raging that day or what.
Dude!
I would have been pissed if I lost on a blocked extra point.
Hey man. Dude, I remember that, man, like, dude, I was looking at my TV like, I was staring at it for like 10 seconds. I was like, It was right after the Super Bowl hookup. We played again, and I remember you saying, "I can't wait to play Wendy. Can't wait to play Wendy." And we went all the way down in a block extra point. I'm sitting there like, wow. I'm like, in disbelief. A block extra.
I do wish the show was on during that time.
Hey man, it wouldn't have been no show. It'd have been satellite area. If you got DirecTV, a message 7111, 771. It'd been interference, man. It'll never happen, dog. But yeah, that was like the first block extra point I done hit all year, and for it to happen in that game, oh my God. But you did go on to win the Super Bowl. You wanted.
Was that the Super Bowl year?
Was it that year you won? Yeah, it was right after year. Yeah, it was that next year. Yep.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and you beat Realist. You one of the few guys, even though it's only one game, that had success against the almighty Madden God himself, Realist. Now, okay, now I know you've been itching. You've been trying your best to get back to this Super Bowl to play this cat and everything. I know your confidence is sky high because you do have something over and say, yeah, I did beat you in the Super Bowl. Now, I looked at your schedule, and guess what I found? Y'all do play. Y'all play in week 8, week 9, or what, something like that. So, I know you're looking forward to this game. Can you give us a little preview without disrespecting your next 3 weeks opponents, stuff like that? Give us a little preview about that matchup.
Oh, man. Been waiting for that one, man. Just been wanting to play him again because I know everybody gives him such high praise for which he deserves, but I mean the fact that I'm 1-0 against him just makes me like, oh, okay, I could beat him. So
yeah. You know,
when we played in that Super Bowl, I think that was the year he had 1 interception all season long, and I ended up beating him in the Super Bowl, and I got a pick off.
Yeah.
So, but I think it should be a great matchup as long as he's not in that mode that he's been in where,
See, that's that, that mode. Man, he need to go.
I don't want that to be an excuse if I do beat him.
He need to go ahead and kick rocks. I'm not accepting that mode. I'm not accepting. He can go ahead and be in that mode. He canceled his little thread 49ers gold rush, and now he lost the first game to Smiles, and all of a sudden, you know, I'm not feeling it no more. NCAA is out. I got another lead to run. Man, whatever, dog. Whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're not trying to hear that, Realist. Please. I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, that's cool with that. That's out the way. Now, let me see here. Okay, look, a little GM move that you made in off season. You picked up Jimmy Graham last year in the free agency, paid him shitload of money and everything. You traded him for Larry, if I'm correct, Larry Fitzgerald. Why did you make that move?
I just wanted to make my offense a little better since, it's average right now, I really think I needed a bigger red zone target because, I Jeremy Macklin and Demarius Thomas on the outside, but they're more the stretch to field guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been struggling like in the red zone area to like get touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was trying to go for a big target, and I saw Shadow had Fitz on the block, and I'm actually surprised that he even considered trading him to me.
Yeah, yeah.
If he was in the AFC, you know, it probably wouldn't happen, but
yeah,
I'll take it.
He pissed them cats off. He pissed them cats off in the AFC, man.
I've been pissing them off since I got Maurice Jones-Drew, man.
Yeah, I know. I remember that.
I'm only one part of the deal, man.
Yeah.
The other guys got too, so.
It's like you use some kind of Jedi mind trick on these cats, brother. I mean, you know, we might have to do a little investigation on that too. You know, Jones, Drew, and all them cats. But hey, you know, the GM, like I said, my boy Geronimo gets all this credit for being a great GM, but the talent you done brought in, hey, you gotta give yourself much props on that. You done brought in, made some excellent trades. Excellent.
Well, the one big difference is from the TGT and me having the Lions in that is their cap room is just screwed with, you know, Calvin and Sue's contract and Stafford's.
Right.
And the Broncos, they got such a nice cap situation. I'm personally surprised they've been able to afford all the weapons I have.
Yeah.
And still have cap space. But
Right. That's one of the things, like you said, and when you got in TGT, you got Calvin. That's one of them cats with that loyalty, man. I know I think you traded him in the TGT. I
had to.
If I had Calvin on the Bears, I think I would just destroy my whole team just to keep this cat. There's no way in hell I could trade. N6 did it, and you did it. I just don't understand how y'all did. How do you do something like that? I can't separate video game from real football, NFL. I guess this is my fault, but damn, that's tough right there. But speaking of TGT, I want to ask you this question. I could answer this question on my own opinion because I played both of these guys, but you definitely qualified to answer this question. I asked Big Bucks and he gave an answer, but I want to ask you. It's almost like the old school wrestling, Marvel versus DC or WWF versus NWA, whatever it was. If
NWA.
What was it? What was the other?
WCW.
Yeah, that was it. NWA. You know why my mind is. Okay. Look, you know what I'm about to get at. If Realist played JC, first of all, who is the better player in your opinion?
First of all, if that happened, that game needs to be on TV. That's one of them.
Oh my God,
right there.
Dude! I would pay.
That's a tough question, honestly. JD plays in my division, TC, the Packers, because he needs all the help he can get, apparently.
Right.
And I've only played Realist once this cycle.
Right.
And I don't know, JC, his offense is so tough. Let me tell you what, though, Realist's defense,
That's
I
tough.
might give Realist the edge in that just because he's got the defense to hold it down, maybe.
Yeah, see, this thing, Big Bum, since he said he gave JC the edge because he's more unpredictable and Realist is more predictable. I played JC when I was in TGT many times, and I played Realist many times. I'm going to say JC only because I was like, maybe out of 3 years in TGT, I beat him like twice, maybe 1 or 2 times. But Realist, even though I've lost the last 3 to him, to his credit, I've still got a 500 record against Realist. So I'm going to say JC only based upon my own record against that cat. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to see that matchup, you know what I'm saying? But we can only dream.
Honestly, I think that the results would be unpredictable, too. I bet you can make that like a 7-game series basketball style, and I bet you go to Game 7.
Yeah, I agree 1,000%. I agree 1,000%. All right, man, we about to end this interview. We're going on 20 minutes on this bad boy. It's going fast. But is there any threats you want to send to the 220 before you say anything good to the 220? I want to hear a threat to the 220.
Hey, you looking for Baltimore?
You ain't gonna escape without no bulletin board.
I'm gonna give it to you too.
Okay.
I'm putting everybody that's on my schedule this year on notice. This is the go big or go home season for last year's cycle.
Yep.
And you know, I got a tough 6-7 game stretch coming up. I don't know if you've seen my schedule. I got the Ravens, 49ers, Chargers, Colts, Seahawks, Chiefs.
Damn.
All back to back to back to back to back.
Damn.
So, right after the bye week. But I'm putting them all on notice. I'm going for the jugular in every game here.
Okay.
And once it hits postseason, I'm hoping to have that home field advantage because I know I'm going to have to go through number 55.
Yeah, he gonna be there.
And I got to get over that hump.
He's not going
I'm
nowhere.
hoping it's at home where, you know, it don't rain too often in
Right.
Denver. At least not as much as Baltimore.
Right. Okay.
And go for the Super Bowl, man. Make it break it.
Everybody wants this last Super Bowl. But you know what, though? If you can, stay with me. Stay with the show for an extra about 3 or 4 minutes. I want to go over this Week 6 matchup, see your little predictions on this. You know, I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah, no problem, man.
All right. Let's start this bad boy off. All right. We got the Seahawks Stone Cold against Shadow Monkey. Excellent NFC West rivalry and a huge game in that division. Who do you got in Week 6?
You know what? I'm probably going to go with Stone Cold, even though I haven't played him all cycle. He just seems like he's on a roll right now.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to be hard to slow down. And I know Shadow Monkey is coming off of a bad turnover game with DJ Root from a couple weeks ago. So I don't think he's going to be able to do that and get by.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to go to the other side. I've been on the side of Stone Cold Steve Austin for this season and in the last season. But I'm going to jump off the bandwagon, and I'm going to go back to Shadow Monkey. Because Charlie Redbird is going to take care of business in this game because Stone Cold just lost his last game. I forgot who he lost to, but Charlie is on fire. So I'm going to go with the Cards. The next game, Saints and the Lions. Let's skip that game. Okay, let's go to the Jets and Bills. Alright, I'm sorry, Pound the Rock. My fault, Pound. Man, you put in the effort. It just ain't there right now. Against the Lions, why waste a minute? Let's move on to the next one. Alright, them Jets and the Bills. Now, there's we got Tim Giants, but right now there's no Jets owner. My boy, if y'all didn't know, Anthony 50 had to retire his Jets uniform, personal reasons. No telling what the cat got going on. It's called life. So we got a vacancy right now. It might get filled, it might not. Hey, we in the last cycle, so it might not even get filled. So last season cycle. So let's move on to the next one. But Tim got him a free victory because Jets will be on autopilot. Because Krul just shut their ass out just now. So let's move on to the next one. All right, the Browns and the Patriots. Who you got in that game?
Oh man, this is actually a pretty big game for both of these owners.
Mm-hmm.
K-Man's former team. You know what? I'm gonna go with K-Man.
Okay.
Because I think he's gonna start getting his footing going here for this stretch. Since he's had about 5 weeks to get used to his team now. There's no reason not to get the W on this one. And ASO, I mean, he's still talking and still losing. So
yeah, talking and
I'm gonna
losing.
go with the Browns.
Yeah, but I forgot about you. Brought up a good point. This is K-Man is going back to New England because ASO he's been dogging this cat about the way he done left the team since he been gone. Since now K-Man is back, and this is a little personal right here. This is a little personal. So I'm going to go with K-Man. Ain't no way I'm picking ASO in this game. There's no way in hell. So I agree with you on that one. All right, the next game, the Colts and the Titans. Big game. Who you get?
The offense of the Colts is just too much for Big, man. He just fell off. I don't know what happened.
Ooh.
But, you know, I got to go with the Colts on this one.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm going with the Colts, too. My boy Big, man. Me and Big is the same person. I said it in the last show. if our records was compared for our whole Madden careers, we damn near probably be the same. When I look at Big, I look at myself. I just don't understand how he fell off the way he done fell off. So, but hey, we got a new cycle. He can get it out of the system. But I'm gonna go, like I said, with the coach on this one. Just Big got a lot to prove. He playing a little bit better, but the coach is gonna be too much for the cat. All right, NFC East monster matchup: Giants versus Skins. My boy Humble against Mr. Sleepyhead himself. You, Mr. Sleepyhead himself, Uncle Turn. Who you got? Hey man, hold on. I get my prediction though. My prediction: this game will be played at 3:30 in the afternoon. There's no doubt about it. Between these two cats, this game will be playing 3:30 in the afternoon. Go ahead with your prediction.
I would go. Well, I was supposed to play term like last year or the year before that, and something came up, and I think he had to go on autopilot.
Yeah.
So I never got to play him this cycle.
Okay.
But I'm still going Humble because I don't know what he's been doing, but he's pulling it out this year.
Yeah, man. I'm a fan of Humble. See, I'm about to disrespect.
If
See,
we can,
go ahead.
Team with that Twitch capabilities, man, I'm all for it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Humble too, man. I just think Humble gonna take care of this business. He's been playing much better, and it looked like Uncle Turn game then fell off a little bit more. So we move on to the next one. Another huge game, NFC North action. We got the Vikings, all business itself, versus the Packers. Mr. Bill. This game got so many different angles, it's ridiculous. You got Mr. Bill. They made a huge trade in the offseason. How in the hell you trade Aaron Rodgers to your rival? It don't make sense. But Mr. Bill is getting Randy Moss back. So who you got?
He's getting Randy Moss back for this game?
I think so. I think he was out for 4 or 5 weeks. Maybe I might be mistaken. But, let me see.
So Moss is going back to Minnesota too, huh? All right.
Yeah.
You know what? I think all business is he's undefeated, right?
He undefeated.
So far?
Yep.
Wow. You know what? I think he's going to keep it rolling, and I think he's going to make Bill pay for trading away Aaron Rodgers. I don't think Randy Moss could be able to save him.
Yeah. I think
I'm going to Vikings.
if Randy Moss come back, let me see. Yep, he'd be back that week. I just looked it up. He's back. So, yeah. I'm going with damn you all business. You can't be undefeated in NFC North. We need you to lose. And my boy Bill is going to take care of his business with Randy Moss. So I'm going with Mr. Bill. Because Mr. Bill was crying last week. Talking about, he might go ahead and give up the Packers and everything. Because he's tired of losing to the NFC North. But Mr. Bill, you don't got to worry about that no more. Because you will beat all business this week. You will beat them. So, there we go. All right. The next game. Hold on one second. I messed up a little bit. Let me see. Let me get here. Trying to look up the research from Mr. Bill. I done got off my page. All right, let's see here. There we go. All right, there we go. Okay, next game we got here is the Bucks, Big Bombs himself versus Shane the Pain. Who you got?
Oh man.
Good game here.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is actually a little tough one to get because I swear Bucks he's hit or miss each week. I don't know. Either he's got it going on or he just messes up. I don't know what it is. I think I'm going to go with Shane the Pain just because he's got Megatron. And I think he's like show Bucks defense, who got lit up by Randy Moss a week. Well, I'm still bringing that back up. I'm sorry. And I think the safety's going to have him when Megatron comes to town. So.
Yeah, I'm going with Shane the Pain on this one. Megatron town. I agree with you about the Randy Moss hookup, and you don't know which Bucks team is going to show up. So I'm going with Shane on that one. All right, next game, Chiefs and Raiders in your division, huge matchup. Who you got?
I can't even go with my boy on this one. This is the Chiefs. In a route.
Yeah. Hey man, yeah, it's business, not personal. I'm going with the Chiefs too. Yep, I'm going with the Chiefs. There's no explanation needed on that one. Okay, Rams and Cowboys. Who you got?
You know what? I'm gonna go with Cowboys on this one.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's been pulling it back together these past weeks. I know he started off slow. But I don't know if
Well, you know, I've been
he's
against.
or not.
Go ahead. Sorry.
You can go, man. Yeah, I was gonna go with Cowboys though.
Okay. I've been against. I don't think I ever picked Sebring in the game. Yes, I did. I hit the money jackpot a couple weeks ago. He beat I forgot who he beat, but yeah, whatever. But I'm going with the Rams on this one. My boy Cowboys. They ain't had another 4-on-1 show since he started off 0-2, and I'm not gonna pick him until I see another 4-on-1 show. So I'm going Cowboys. All right. Chargers, Dolphins. Who you got?
I think this is the second best game of the week.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hoping for the Dolphins.
Right.
I'm hoping the Canadian pulls it out, hopefully.
The Canadian,
but
yes.
I think Smitty's on a mission to make it known and end on a good note, so I'm going to pick my division foe and go with the Chargers.
Okay. I'm agree with you. I think Smitty is going to smack the Canadian around a little bit because Smitty is on a roll. He got pride. He's a way better player than he done showed in the 220. If you look at him in the TGT, he's a world beater. He's a monster. He's a champion. But in 220, it hasn't crossed over. He's barely made. I mean, he might have made a playoff 1 year, but for whatever mystery reason, he ain't crossed over. But this season, I think Smitty gonna try to prove a point, so I'm going with the Chargers on this one. And we got another game: Eagles 49ers. Let's pass. 49ers will win. All right. So the final game of the week, not Lions. Final game of the week. Okay, Bears versus the Panthers. Who you got?
You know who Big Bumps is going for.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I know who he pulling for.
But I think your defense is going to be able to contain Cam. I don't know. You probably played Epidemic a few times before.
I'm
not exactly sure how those results turned out, but I'm going to give you the edge on this one because, I mean, the one time I played Epidemic, I wasn't impressed, no disrespect. But I'm going to go with you on this one.
All right, okay. And I agree with you. I'm going with the Bears on this one. We have to win. It's simple as that. I mean, I can't pick nobody else on my show. I don't care if I was playing the greatest of all time. I'm picking myself to win this game. So, that's it for the predictions and everything. Thank you, bro. Congratulations for becoming the longest interview on the Windy City Show. That's much respect. That's something to be proud of because you are the great crew, Michael. So, thank you very much for coming to the show. Is there anything you need to say? Parting shots. Well, you did the parting shot. We did that already. Thank you again. Anything you need to say? Anything quick? Say the 220, brother.
Hey, man, I appreciate you getting me on the show, and I appreciate what you've been doing this whole cycle.
Thank you.
Past 2 seasons with the Windy Show, and it's many of the best cycles of 220 yet. So,
all right.
Looking forward to Mad 25, and let's keep it going.
Let's keep it going. All right, thank you for taking a good 30 minutes out of your busy schedule to be on this show. So thank you very much, and I hope you take care of your business. I hope to see you in the Super Bowl, brother. It'll be a nice little rematch and everything. Take care, and I hope your players stay healthy, man. Thank you very much.
All right, man. You have a good one.
You too. Thank you. All right, y'all. That was the great Krul. Thank you for that interview, man. Thank you very much. All right, y'all. This show is running late. I told y'all I was going to run late. But let's get straight to our sponsor. We have an excellent sponsor for y'all this week. Where is the sponsor? It's gonna be a good sponsor for y'all. This sponsor is, if I can find it, where it go? All right. Well, I can't find it, so I'm about to take a little 2-minute break. Y'all see it, but this is the sponsor. Take care. I'm gonna give y'all a hint. That's a hit on this week's sponsor Windy City Show. I check y'all. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Take it out. Hold on. All right, y'all. Wow. Now that's an endorsement. See, like I told y'all cats, my endorsements come to play. They come to play. Like I said, I'm not only an endorser, I'm also a client, as y'all just saw. What Old Spice did to me was unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? I was that old guy. Brown skin, little locks and everything, whatever. Now I'm this fine yellow cat. You know what I'm saying? Yellow brothers are back and everything. That was old school right there. Now I'm this, yellow brothers are back. Thanks to Old Spice. You know what I'm saying? So thanks, Old Spice. Appreciate y'all. Let's get back to this show. Let's do it. I'll be back, y'all. Wow, y'all. We're back. This is the Bears Den portion of the show. I hope y'all enjoyed the sponsor and everything. This is the Bears Den. We feeling good this week. My brothers. Bears coming off a victory, and it's time to celebrate. Yeah, we had a huge game versus DJ Rude and them jigga Falcons. Them Rude and them jigga Falcons. We took care of business. We showed who was boss in this game. Okay, let me cut it down a little bit because it's the greatest fight song of all time. All right, there we go. All right, y'all. Man, that was a huge game for us, man. There's no way in hell my team could be 1-3 and feel good about making the playoffs. It was a huge game. Rude was high and mighty. He was all the way up there. You know what I'm saying? Rude was determined to take care of business in that game. He remembered that ass whooping I gave him back in year 1. He remembered that. And he put on his bulletin board. His bulletin board said, I remember the ass whooping Windy City gave me in year 1. And he was pissed off. More than the loss itself. And I wasn't even thinking at the time. After I remember, he reminded me. He was like, after I beat him, I said, good game, bro. And then, I don't know what I was thinking. I tried to get the cat some advice. I was like, dude, you need to stop blitzing as much. You need to stop being a little aggressive like that. You playing too aggressive. Not thinking that if somebody would have gave me advice after they whooped my ass, I would say, fuck y'all. Fuck you, bro. But I wasn't even thinking. So my fault, no disrespect, Rude, for giving you advice after whooping your ass back in year 1. My fault, because I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. So no disrespect, bro. You a stand-up guy. But he felt good about this matchup. Man, we just had to get back to our game plan and take care of business. It was a little laggy, to Rude credit. I'm not going to lie. The game was a little laggy on my side. I don't know about his side. But it helped us slow down that all-stud running back, Salim Johnson. You know, it helped me a little bit, slowing him down. You know what I'm saying? My defense came to play. I had a good strategy against Julio and the other kid you got, Amadeus Misereres. What? Amadeus. That cat. You know what I'm saying? So, we 2-2 again. We got a huge matchup against Panthers, Killer Cam Newton, my boy Epidemic. It's going to be a tough matchup. My schedule is not easy. Epidemic is going to be another whole different type of problems. Hopefully I can take care of business. I don't want to go back under 500. I don't like being under looking up. Damn that. I ain't never been under 500 all cycle other than last week. I don't want to go back. So my game plan against the Panthers, y'all know it's all start with Cam. Focus on Cam, then everything else flows out the rest. So play good defense, whatever. All right, it's a long show. Bears Den over with. The Bears are 2-2. Good win, but it ain't shit. It's over with. It's in the past. Let's move on to the news, notes, and nuggets of the league. All right, y'all. News, notes, and nuggets. We're gonna have a new owner. My boy, the Jets, Anthony 50 had to bail out, as y'all heard earlier in the show. For whatever reason. Much respect to you, bro. I hope you be able to come back for the next cycle. No disrespect, hope you be able to come back. I wish I had a chance to play you on my schedule. I wanted to get a chance to play you for the first time, but hey, things ain't happen like that. Alright. Anything else? News, notes, and nugget? I'd like to thank Geronimo and Shane the Payne for coming up with the excellent draft pick draft thread. It's getting a lot of attention. A lot of cats looking at their draft for the past year. Bears ain't even on there. I guess because my record has been so sweet over this cycle, my draft has been decimated. You know, I ain't had no good draft picks. No excuse, no excuse. Everybody else, they loving the thread, so I hope y'all keep up the good work and find out that top 15 y'all was trying to do and everything. So that's cool. News, notes, and nuggets and all that. Let's look at the standings. NFC East. Everybody NFC East is under 500. Let's move on to the next one. NFC North. My boy All Business is 4-0. Lions 3-1. Bears 2-2. Mr. Bill 1-4. All right. Falcons. The NFC South. The most popular division in the NFC. The Falcons, Panthers, Bucks are all 3-2 with Pounder Rock on 5. Who gonna pay for the other cats? Mad 25. And is DJ Rule still feel disrespected by the other two cats betting on him to finish in third place? We'll see. The NFC West. Oh my goodness, we got a surprise here. My boy Shadow Monkey himself is sitting there at 4-1. Seattle 3-2. 49ers ain't played yet, but he's sitting there at 2-2 at this present time. And my boy C Brink is 1-3, bringing up the rear. Move on to AFC West. My previous guest, my boy Krul Michael, 5-0. Them Chargers 4-1. Them Chiefs 4-1. Looking like the AFC West is trying to be the best division in 220 again, trying to regain their claim for the best division. So far they doing it. All right, NFC South. My boy Geronimo is silently 4-1. The most silent 4-1 team I ever seen in my life. Much props to you, Geronimo. You are taking care of business. Boy, you and Matt for 3-1. My boy Big having a respectable year 2-2, and J Miles is still having a terrible cycle and sitting there at 2-3. All right, AFC North, 55, 4-0. Steelers, Bengals is 2-2, and them Browns is 1-3. Sorry, Kane, man. Sorry, bro. And the AFC East is controlled by the Canadian, my boy Zonka. Hey, man, ain't nothing else you can do. Everybody else is 1-4, so I guess you're going to win the division, man. So good luck. Stay healthy and get ready to make the playoffs. They done took over probably as the worst team in the worst division in the 220. NFC East, a little bit better than them right now. So, AFC East, probably the worst team. All right. Any more news and notes and nuggets? That's it, y'all. Y'all get ready. We have a special announcement by the commissioner himself. Mr. Bill will be on in about 2 minutes for a special announcement to the 220. It's gonna be an excellent announcement. Y'all gonna be excited to hear this. I just heard it, and I'm proud of this announcement. So I guess y'all need to take care of this. Look at this, and thank Mr. Bill for picking my show to announce his special announcement. All right, y'all. That's it for the Windy City Show. Let's put on some the Hall. All right. Let's put on here. Hold on. Let me cut this other shit off. Let's cut this other shit. There we go. All right. This is going home music right here. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for showing up for the special edition of the Windy City Show. I'm sorry, y'all. It's going damn near 50 minutes, man. I apologize, but hey, if y'all can, hey, we had a special guest, man. We had 2 guests. It can't be all fit in 30 minutes. So I'll try not to keep it for so long, but hey, this is a special show. So thank y'all for showing up. I appreciate it. Windy City Show 220. We still rolling. We still doing our damn thing. Y'all take care. Good luck in week 6. Windy City out. Stay tuned for Mr. Bill after credit special announcements.
I'm calling that groove now, Pilgrim.
Party over here. Party over there. There's nothing to it the way we do it. East Coast, West Coast, Texas. Yeah. Right. 220. I know this was y'all been waiting on. The whole show. You got the theme music in the background. Y'all be like, damn, I wish this show was over. Cause we want to get to this special news report. Well, the wait is over. Hold on. Let's sit back. This theme music is perfectly fitting for the man I'm about to announce right now. He's a bad mama jamma. Commission himself. Mr. Bill has a special news announcement for the 220. And I'm honored, very honored he chose to do it on the Windy City Show. So let's cut this music down and let's get Mr. Bill on the line because y'all been waiting a long ass time. All right, let's do this. Hold on 1 second. Mr. Bill. Hold on. All right. Mr. Bill, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. Finally got it right. Yes. After 10 shows, finally got it right. All right.
Thanks for having me on.
Oh, no problem, man. Thanks for showing up, man. After dinner and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for showing up, making time to be on the Windy City Show for the first time. But all right. Everybody don't want to hear me say anything. No talking aloud for me. They want to know what the hell is this special announcement you have for the 220. Shoot, my brother.
For the Madden 25 season that is coming up, will likely kick off on Labor Day weekend, we are going to do the announcement show here on Windy City's podcast, and we will announce all of the teams on an episode of the show sometime in late July or early August. So all teams will be announced on the Windy City Show, a special edition.
Yes! Excellent news, Mr. Bill. Excellent news. This is going to be unbelievable. I cannot wait for this show. This is going to be probably the biggest show that we ever had on the most anticipated show that we ever had. Man, what do you think, Mr. Bill? What do you think?
Well, I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be a really good show. I think, in years past, the league had already quit playing by this time of the year. So, we kind of drug out the team announcements.
Mm-hmm.
This year guys are active. I mean, we're going to be active, probably right up until mid or latter part of July.
Okay.
So I figured, this would be a great new way to announce the team owners for Madden 25. The guys have been playing year-round practically, so we're not going to have a lot of layover time in between the end of Madden 13 and Madden 25.
Right.
Your podcast has been bringing a lot of energy to the league.
That's right.
So I think it'd be a great idea to have the announcement show on a special edition.
Man, this is a special moment right here because this is gonna be sweet. Now, one quick question before you get out of here, because you're a very, very busy man. Do you think by the end, you said probably the end of July or early August, you think you will have all the members that you that'll be that you be to choose from? Do you think how sometimes some people start to sign up in August, middle of August? Do you think all the members that you will need to choose from will be available, far as you to choose from?
Yeah, I'm really not looking for a lot of turnover.
Okay.
And there will be some guys that had to drop out, over the course of the past few months, just for personal life, for school or work issues that will largely be back under control. They all sent messages that they would like to be on the 25 list when it goes out. So I think we'll be looking good.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much. Y'all heard it here first, 220. Y'all heard it here first. So stay tuned for the Madden 25 Owners Division, whatever you want to call this show. The presentation by Mr. Bill will be on the Windy City Show at the end of August. End of July, beginning of August, whenever he chooses to set the date. But I'm honored that he chose to have it on this show. So let's get the commissioner out of here on the right music, on the right thing. Thank you, Mr. Bill, for showing up, man. Thank you for the quick interview. And good luck for the rest of your season, man.
Thanks, you too.
All right, take care. Thank you very much. All right, there y'all go. There y'all go. Y'all heard it here. Y'all heard it here. Yeah. The Windy City Show will host the Madden 25 220 new owners show. New team show. I'm very excited. It's going to be, I got to get my shit together for that show. So, thank y'all for showing up for the Windy City Show. Thank y'all for waiting for that long, how many minutes it was for the special report. I appreciate it. It's been an excellent show. One of my best shows, I believe. One of the best shows we done had. Thanks to Krul and Mr. Bill. Thank y'all. So y'all take care. Good luck in week 6. Windy City out. Shad. Shut your mouth. Who is the man that makes you feel like a man? Windy City. Damn right. I'm out.